Hey guys, Terry Shanahan from theshanahanplan.com and creator of the Paleo Transition. And today I want to talk about a question I've got a lot lately, and it's how can one diet be right for everyone? And it's with respect to the Paleo Diet, and I think there's some misinformation here that I want to clear up. And the first thing is that the Paleo Diet is not really a diet. I mean, it's called a diet, but it's more of a lifestyle. It's about just eating real food. And there's kind of some gray areas within the Paleo Diet because some people can get away with raw dairy. Some people can bring in gluten-free grains. And some people have to be even more strict than paleo, like myself, because of my autoimmune issues and because of my food sensitivities. I've had to eliminate some very healthy and good paleo foods like eggs. So it's much more than that. But when you look at paleo, you want to look at it as like a blueprint or an offense. Okay, so I'm a basketball fan. So if you're a sports fan, a lot of times a team runs an offense. They have an offense or plays that they run. Now within that offense, basketball specifically, you're going to have 5 different players, and those players have different roles. Some of them are rebounders, some of them are better passers, some of them handle the ball, some of them are scorers or shooters. Okay. So if for example, if Shaquille O'Neal, he was an all-star, great basketball player, but if he takes a three-point shot, no matter what, that's probably a bad shot. Okay, but if Kobe Bryant, his teammate, takes a three-point shot, that might be a good shot. Okay, so even though they're running an offense, a player could still take a bad shot that doesn't make sense. Okay, so there's much more to it. We want to look at the Paleo Diet as kind of our offense or as our blueprint, but you could still make mistakes within it, and each person has to be a little bit different. And so, of course, we have biochemical individualities that we have to address, and certain people might need to lose weight. Certain people might need to control autoimmunity. Certain people want to increase athletic performance. And so within the landscape of paleo, there's different things. But what you have to understand is that as a whole, the Paleo Diet is promoting the consumption of real food. Okay, so it's a vegetable-based diet that brings in properly raised animal proteins, some nuts and seeds, some root and tuber vegetables, very little sugar, and moderate amounts of fruit. Now, the different intake of macronutrients, proteins, carbs, and fats are going to depend on what your goals are. So we're giving somebody the framework, but each person who's different is going to eat different foods or more of certain foods at different times depending on what your goals are. So it's not the same diet for everybody, but I believe that it's the right guidelines for everybody. Everybody, no matter what your goals are, no matter what your age is, if you're eating real food, you're eliminating processed foods, dairy, grains, you're going to live better. You're going to your health is going to be better, your lab work's going to be better, you're going to be leaner, you're going to perform better in sports and perform better in life, but there might need to be adjustments within that to help you reach your goals. So I hope this answers the question, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you get over to startpaleonow.com and sign up for my free 3-day paleo guide. After that, you're going to get my free Paleo Quick Start course, which is going to help you transition from a standard American diet towards a paleo diet. And if you think this video could help somebody, please share it with them.